Welcome back to another episode. Today we got a Temporal Forces ETB that we managed to pick up. We're going to get in here and see if we can chase some of these hits. Alright guys, we got our Temporal Forces box here. Went ahead and got our plastic ripped off. Of course, as you've seen with some of these other ETBs, we do have this player guide here that's going to come with information about the set, some of the cards that you're going to be looking for as you're completing this set. Of course, it's got all the different full arts and various things you can go through. Let's see. So here, let's see if we can chase some Marty's Conviction. That'd be one I'm really hoping we could get. Just nice artwork with the Gengar there. And then also the Raging Bolt, of course, which is the chase card of the set. So let's see. Let's get in this box, see if we can get that Raging Bolt or the Morty's Conviction. Alright, let's go ahead and open her up. So, of course, you're going to have the typical items with the ETBs. So, you're going to have these dice here that come, of course, coordinated to every set with the coloring. You are going to have your fire and poison there. You're going to have these sleeves that separate your cards out. Of course, a code card here that comes with the set, so y'all feel free to grab that as you're tuning in. Going to have individual deck sleeves here for the Temporal Forces set. And then, of course, that code card goes along with this nice Flutter Mane promo that we get. So, really cool artwork on this one. Almost like you're peering through the grass, hunting the Flutter Mane. Really nice. We'll set that in the back here. And then, of course, to go along with your set for any use and play, you're going to have your energy stack as well. Alright, let's go ahead. We got our set of cards here. Let's go ahead and start ripping and see what we can get. Would be cool if we could get a couple of those others as well. Talking about, of course, the Walking Wake to go along with the Raging Bolt. So that would be really neat to go ahead and maybe pull one. Hey, if we could get 2 hits, that would be awesome. So let's go ahead and get into our first pack, see what we can get here. And let me guys know if you guys are big fans of this set. What's your favorite set right now? What are you looking for when you can find anything in store, or when you're going to your local shop looking for like singles? I know I've seen a lot of the Raging Bolt there going around of people looking for that one. And we got Wug Trio EX. Nice. Look at that artwork. Really nice with the kind of gold flake there. Of course, going to be our Terra type Pokemon that you can play with the different Terra cards as well. So really cool looking artwork. Call that a win for our very first pack. Let's go ahead and open one up. Let's grab one from the middle. We're feeling a little bit spicy here. Let's see if we got any hits waiting for us that might have been waiting inside of this box. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and go with Grass. Nope. Got Dark Energy. Alright, let's see. We got Litten, the Shroomish, Lickitung, Scorch. A Poffin, Buddy Poffin card there. Iron Treads, of course, another one from this Temporal Forces set. We got Excadrill, and oh, looky there, there's Walking Wake EX. Nice. So not quite that SIR version that we are looking for, but hey, we will take that. We got one of the Walking Wake already. Let's see if we can keep that rolling. So guys, 2 packs in, 2 EX cards, doing pretty good so far. Can this end up being the most goated Temporal Forces ETB? I don't know. We're just going to have to rip into it and keep finding out. Of course, it has been very difficult to find anything right now. Some of these sets too, I'll say we'll have some more prints for a year or 2 on a few of these sets, and then we'll start seeing some of these start to disappear as we're in and possibly, moving out of the Scarlet and Violet era eventually. And we got Iron Thorns there, holographic. Nice. Very nice. Of course, a lot of these Pokemon have the different names, more kind of the futuristic style you see with the Iron Thorns on that one, but they are illustrated after current Pokemon, like the Walking Wake, where you would be with Suicune, as that's the ancient version, and then you got Iron Thorn's future for Tyranitar there. So maybe with the Raikou we can get lucky. Maybe we'll get Raging Bolt. Ooh, Perilous Jungle. Nice artwork on this one. During Pokemon checkup, put 2 damage counters on poison Pokemon. So that'd be really good. really good with the deck of poison action there. Alright, Eerie, another one that has one of those art versions, but not quite what you're looking for yet. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, Iron Crown EX. Look at that. Awesome, guys. Look at that. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. Oh, what do we have? Oh, just a Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon Ancient card. Almost looked like another one, but look at this, guys. We got Iron Crown EX. Already got a hit out of this box. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can sleeve this one up. You know what? I'm going to set this down. And we're going to appropriately theme it and use one of these deck sleeves from the set. So let's open this up and get it in there. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and pull a couple out because, you know, we just feeling it. We've already got 2 EXs. We've got the Iron Crown EX card. Surely this is going to be the most goated box of Temporal Forces we've seen yet. So look at that. Beautiful. Fits in that nice gold there. Of course, got the walking wake on the back. And so we will put that here in a top loader in just a minute. Alright. Let's keep the train moving, guys. So except for that Iron Thorns pack, we got 2 EXs and the illustration rare. And we're only 4 packs in. What is going on here, guys? Alright, we got Lightning Energy. Here we go. We got Wiglet, go along with our Wogue Trio there. Of course, if you're doing any kind of standard play, use that to stack and evolve. Alright, here we go, getting into our next one. We got the Grubbin, we got the Chatot, and we got Fluttermane. So there we go, matching our promo card. Ending up with the Fluttermane. Let's get these cards moved off, make some more room, and keep it rolling. This set is really interesting when they came out with it. What did you guys think? We're introducing like the futuristic and the ancient Pokemon. Leave us a comment on the video. Let me know what your thoughts were when this came out. Was it a hit? Was it a miss? Personally, you know, I do like a lot of the artwork with it. I think it's cool to kind of reintroduce some new artwork and ideas of like, oh, this was the original version of like these Pokemon or how they could have been. But let's see what we got here. Oh, we're pulling up something. Oh, we got the Iron Crown EX. There we go. So keeping it moving, go right along with our illustration card. Going ahead and pulling the EX version of this as well. We'll go ahead and put it right on the other side of that Fluttermane. So guys, we got 3 packs left. We are 6 packs in. We got an illustration rare. We got 3 EX cards. I mean, this is feeling pretty good. I don't know if we could be doing a whole lot better than this. Alright, here we go. Got the Victini Bronzor, Colossal, Boxed Order. Ooh, that might be a good one to add to one of the play decks, especially search for some item cards there. Reverse Hollow Turtwig, Lickitung, and we got Hollow Magcargo. Nice, let's keep it moving. With the Reverse Hollow Turtwig there, so whenever I first had the Diamond and Pearl era, I had Diamond, of course, for the DS, and Turtwig was my original starter Pokemon to go to. So, what did you guys pick? What's your favorite from that era as well? Of course, because I picked Turtwig, had a great love for Torterra afterwards, so I love using that on a lot of the different games. You know, Pokemon Go had some great versions of that as well. So we got Morty's Conviction in just the regular card. So there is our common version of that card. No art rare or anything, but we do have Morty's Conviction there. So we'll set that out so we can use that later. We got the Grubbin, got the Iron Treads, and got another Roaring Moon. So really hitting it with these Roaring Moons recently. I pulled quite a few of those cards in a few of our different sets. I believe it was one of our prismatic openings we did too. It just felt like Roaring Moon over and over again. So if you guys need the Roaring Moon, I guess just hit me up because I have plenty to get rid of for sure. Definitely only need a couple for my collection. Alright, here we go. Last pack magic. You know what time it is. Of course, can't feel too bad with that Iron Crown sitting there, but can we pull the Raging Bolt? We're down to our last few cards. This is going to be it. Can we end up with the most goated box of Temporal yet? Here we go. Oh, and we got the Raging Bolt EX. Look at that, guys. That is crazy. Wow. Crazy right there. Look at this. Look at that beautiful artwork. What are we doing? Was this the most goated box ever? Wow, guys. Can't believe it. We need to... Where did I even set these sleeves? I'm so thrown off, guys. I just can't even find where I set down the sleeves and get this into. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. So we got our Raging Bolt EX. We got the Iron Crown EX. Let's see here. So of course this is not the SIR full version. This is, you know, just the art rare version, but still awesome to add that with our Iron Crown EX as well. So maybe with some luck we can pull that SIR version of the Iron Crown EX. Alright guys, this was a pretty good box. Let me know what you're chasing in these sets and we'll catch you on the next video.